Carmi, I recently bought it. Came in last week. Nice. Carmi's going next level. I'm gonna have to get some. So if I get an airbrush someday, I'll have to get some advice from you, Carmi. You can be my senpai. Deal? Bacon, thanks for the compliment. No problem. That's some real talk, my friend. That is real talk. I'm not giving compliments just so I can get compliments back. That's real talk. Okay, so this is what we're working on now. 30-minute missions, option parts, set 5, multi-wing, multi-booster. And if you take a look here at the picture, this is actually the Spinatia fencer type that I bought, and they're kind of showing how you can officially combine it with this, and it'll look really elite. Because right now the Spinatia, this is it. It's kind of spindly, right? It doesn't look. It doesn't really have the mass. It doesn't really have the bulk that you might kind of want out of your models. It's very posable, which is nice, but it just doesn't have that like presence, for lack of a better term. It doesn't really have that presence, and so if you buy one of these packs, you can kind of start to bulk it out, and I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's get started. By the way, there's construction going on. I don't know if you guys can hear it, so pardon me if you hear like brrr. It's construction. Just one bag. And yeah, so I've been working on this funny little wizard man costume, as well as Guile, and yeah, we could probably add a couple more before we're done with Halloween, and yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. That's what we're here for, just to have some fun. Easy sloth. We're going easy sloth. Let's go. Let's go. How distracting is it that he bounces back and forth? Because I can slow his roll. He can slow his roll. Or if you guys don't mind, we can just leave him we can leave him bouncing around. It's very distracting, but I love it. Okay, we'll just leave it for now. It's fine, it's fine. You know, because he's Guile. He's just really happy to be cosplaying as Guile at the moment. OPS 5, 3, 14, and 13. Here we are. Keep him bouncing. I keep looking at tit. What do they call that, Carmi? A Freudian slip? That might be a Freudian slip there. I keep looking at tit. I keep looking at it. OPS 3.5. The whole naming system behind this is so nutty. Yes, 14. Okay, here we are. I think this is what we need. Keep them bouncing. Keep them. Wait, what are we talking about now? We're talking about bouncing, and we're keeping. Keep it bouncing. I keep looking at it. 3. Oh, 16. Okay. Yeah, the naming system is so long-winded for this. It's like, you know, when you're building a gunpla, it's just like J5, right? But for this, it's like OPS 5-3 part number 13, like, why does it have to be so long-winded? I know that it stands for like optional part set 5, but it's just a lot. Giggity giggity. So yes, we will do... Ideally, I'll finish all this today, right? And then I can kind of like, for the rest of the, you know, maybe today and tomorrow, we can kind of mess around and see how any of this stuff might be usable for a kit bash, right? And then, yeah, that'll be one thing done. I would like to do a Halloween build. I don't really know what exactly that might be. I have some ideas in mind, but I'd have to go out and buy a new kit, and I kind of don't want to do that. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll decide by the end of the week what I'm gonna do, if I can do it. We shall see. Keep them bouncing. I like them bouncing. Bacon's like, yes, bounce, bounce for me. Doucement, slowly. Okay, this one here, this one goes like this. Oh, I need my glass file. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. We're good, we're good. I was thinking I needed to charge my thingamajigger, but we're good, we're good. Bacon, isn't the pumpkin your Halloween build? It is, but also I kind of want more. Like, it could be a thing just unto itself, yes, but it could also simply be part of something more. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'll be really great as background, as a background for like a spooky Halloween build model kit. We'll see, because, you know, it's one of those things where I've got all these ideas, but, like, do I actually have the time to do it? Do I actually have, like, a good enough idea that will keep my interest throughout the entire project? And this is, like, also, I've always got other projects on the go, blah, 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 so we'll see. I guess that's just a thing with me. You know, I've got a lot of ideas, and I have a lot of projects that I like to do. Can I actually see them through to completion? I've been pretty good about that lately, you know what I'm saying? Like with a lot of stuff, I've been able to at least finish my projects. And like, for example, the Dark Souls one, I finished the first stage of it, and we've got more to do, but, you know, at least we've got the first part done, and we'll just keep going like that. I think one thing that helps, at least for me, is that we just keep on going, and we keep on switching between projects, and that kind of helps, like, keep my interest, you know what I mean? Because if I kind of stuck to one thing only, I would probably get bored. But if I'm switching between a couple of different projects, I won't get as bored. That kind of helps. Bacon, you want an actual kit? Yeah, I've been thinking about, like, maybe turning this model or another kit into something spooky. We will see. Okay, so I've been looking at I think it's Chaos and Pretty, the Chaos and Pretty Megami device line. There's like a witch. She has a witch hat. There's a model like that. I've been looking to see if any of my local stores have it. They do not. Purple spooky Master Grade build. That's like, yeah, I mean, that's chief #1 spooky man right there, right? I do have some older model kits just like in storage that I could probably kit bash and mess around with as well. We'll see. Keeping my options open. You know, if you make like a Halloween spooky build, that's basically something that's really awesome for Halloween, but for the rest of the year it just looks like completely out of season. That's one thing that I'm not too too fond of. Alright, let's just go like this. Nobel Witch Kit Bash. Yeah, like, dude, if I could find one of those Nobel models, I would definitely love to do something with that, because I really love that model. Carmi recently painted that one. It's really cool. Oh, we got to make 2 of these? Okay, I just saw that they're telling us we need to make 2. That's the classic Lego. The classic Lego switcheroo. Classic Lego bait and switch. What? Panda? They've got Nobel in stock? Oh shit. They've got Nobel in stock. Damn. Nice. Wait, did you order that from Panda, Carmi? Are you helping a Canadian business out? Thank you for that. Wait, you got a second one? It just shipped out. You're buying a second Nobel? Damn. I did, and yes. Wow. What are you gonna do with this other one? Or is this a top secret? Is this top secret stuff? What are you doing with the second one? Carmi coming in with the peer pressure, yeah. Purple is asking how much shipping cost to the U.S. Oh, Bacon, snap they do. Bacon's gonna hop on that right now. Yeah, $10 shipping. It's not bad. Yeah. I've only been to Panda once, I think, in person. It's a really nice store in person. Matter of fact, they were in Japan during the whole, what was it? The Hobby Week, where all that fancy stuff was being shown from Bandai and everyone else. They were there covering the event and presumably making deals so that they could get that stuff at their store. It was really neat seeing some pictures, and they actually covered some stuff that I hadn't seen before, you know, because I was paying attention to Instagram and seeing pictures from Bandai and other people, you know, and obviously they're going to be taking pictures of the Macross stuff, the Gundam stuff, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. All of that stuff is really cool. But Panda Hobby was showing pictures of, like, even some random obscure stuff, like an onigiri sushi, sorry, not sushi, an onigiri model kit and sushi model kits, where it's like literally, they said, like, you have to build this model kit 1 grain of rice at a time, which I don't know if that's actually true, but that sounds hilarious. And it looks really, really good, actually. Like, it looks surprisingly good and real. And I'm like, man, I'm there. Let's go. I'm gonna get it. Purple, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah. Support these Canadian stores. with your big, strong American money, not our weak, feeble Canadian dollar. Spend your big Chad American dollary dues. Carmi, you don't know yet. Will be in the backlog until I figure it out. But you just knew that you wanted another one. See, that's how you know you are in it. That's how you know that you're in the hobby. You just like, I built this thing. I liked it. It was great. Let's buy it again. That's how you know. Bacon and I have the older MG Master Gundam. Oh, they have the old Master Grade Gundam, Master Gundam in stock. Ooh, you gonna get that? Thick American dollars. Purple, the 2 MGs I am searching for are out of stock. I can't pay the $120 Amazon wants. Wait a minute. Are you buying model kits off of Amazon? Isn't that like kind of a no-no? Don't they? Amazon stuff usually costs like a lot more than everywhere else, right? It's sort of like the last-ditch effort, I guess. I thought Carmi said purpled. Purpled. You just got purpled. And let's give ooh. You get purple nurpled. Don't give purple nurples to people. It's not good. I've been the recipient of a purple nurple. It's not good. Shout out to Purple, always supportive, always hanging out. Appreciate him. Shout out to Jose, who's on the road. Please be careful, Jose. Let's give a little shout out. Shout out to Eshwin, another IRL pal of mine for many years. Super awesome artist, and he's actually been drawing some Inktober stuff, which is really cool. Drawing some superheroes for, it's not Inktober, but it's like during this month. You guys know. Purple, I would let you. It's considered offensible now, really? Purple nurples, like you can arrest someone just on the police chatter. We've got a purple nurple. We've got a code 47. Unauthorized purple nurple. Gonna need extra backup. Gonna need the SWAT team. Carmi, I'm sure if one tries. Do you guys know what glomping is? Do you guys remember that? That was a thing at anime conventions for a while, glomping. I don't even know what the hell glomping is. Someone explained to me what it is. All I know was at a certain point in time, it was banned and it became forbidden to glomp. If I were to hazard a guess, again, this is just me kind of like making sense of the word and what I think it kind of means. I think glomping is just like kind of like hugging a person, like a big gross hug, like out of nowhere. That would be my guess. Like a big sudden embrace. I'm guessing glomping. Carmi, yeah. That's to pounce hug someone, a pounce hug. Yeah. So back when I used to go to Anime North, I saw people like doing what I now understand to be glomping, and I feel like there was people that were like very close to assaulting me with a glomp. I guess, right? You know, but I looked at him. I gave him a look. You know, I just looked at him like gross, and then they didn't. But yeah, I remember that, like, that's the weird thing about anime conventions is that I don't know, everyone feels a lot more free to do weird things like that to each other. And I remember I remember that one time there was this cosplayer going around with a sign that said free hugs. And then I don't know what she was cosplaying as. She just had this sign that said free hugs. And again, she walked by me and she just looked at me like I want to hug you. And I was like, avert your eyes. Bacon, anime conventions used to be weird, or still is. Yeah, it's just mutated, right? It's just a whole other different kind of weirdness. It's still there, it's just different now. I mean, you went just recently there, Bacon. How did you find it? Was there glomping? Glomping, good lord. Don't glomp. No glomps, please. And we have to do this twice. Let's just put the first one on. Let's get the orientation correct. It's gonna go something like this. Oh, is this like a foot or something? Oh no, goes this way. Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta make 2 of these now. Carmi, that can also be reported to police? Like just sudden hugging? Good. Yeah, because, you know, the thing about these anime conventions, you just get a lot of young people out there that, you know, they're just kind of off on their own for the... I don't know if it's like for the first time, but, you know, they get this feeling where maybe they can actually kind of express themselves more than they would normally get to in their everyday, day-to-day life. And they just have it in them. They just have it in them. They're like, yes, I can be a cat person now. I can be an anime protagonist. I've always wanted to be one of those. And I've always wanted to glomp. Like, finally I can glomp someone. Snitches get stitches. Super eager anime. Oh my lord. So yes, thank you for bringing that up, because that reminds me, like, this summer I went to a total of 4 like comic conventions, anime conventions, nerdy things, right? You know, this is like up from 0 in the past 2 years. So it was just kind of fun to get out there and do something like that for the first time in a good long while. And there was this cosplay convention, or sorry, a cosplay masquerade, a cosplay competition. And again, this is it wasn't a small, it's not a small town necessarily, but it is a smaller convention, right? And it was exactly that. Super eager anime girls. They were like, it was, at the same time, it was kind of cool and it was kind of wholesome as well, just to see that they were so enthusiastic about cosplay, about their costumes, and supportive of others and all of that stuff. But they were, like you said, super eager. They were just shouting at the top of their lungs for every single cosplay. I've never felt more out of touch with the youth. I've never felt more like what am I doing here? What is this? Because, like, for one thing, they were just characters that I had no idea what they were. I was like, who are these people? If I were to wager a guess, I would think that they are that they were from Genshin Impact, just because that seems like really popular. I was like, I don't even know who these people are, and they're just shouting at the top of their lungs. They're these girls, they're just very, very excited about whoever this person is on stage and this outfit. I mean, it was fun though. It was fun. I was more of the mindset that this was fun and it was kind of cool than I was like, I'm completely weirded out by this and I want to leave. But I could definitely have gone that way. cause yeah, it was a little much. Super eager anime girls, yes. And actually, only recently did I finally understand what they were saying. So actually, Night Trap was live streaming this event from his channel, and these girls, they're just shouting at the top of their lungs, and I didn't even know what they were saying. I was like, the gritty? Hit them with the gritty? What is that? And yeah, it was only recently I finally understood. It's some sort of Fortnite dance thing, the gritty? Someone that's more in touch with the youth, tell me right now, am I correct? It's a Fortnite dance, right? The gritty? They kept on shouting at the top of their lungs, like, hit him with the gritty! Hit him with the gritty! Like, it was crazy. And again, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I was like very close to just like backing away from this whole situation. Like, what's going on? This is getting really intense. There's a lot of shouting. There's a lot of... This is just like, it's not for me. This is not for me. Bacon, Anime North was less weird than I remember. I think it's mostly because anime is more mainstream these days. Oh. I don't know. See, that makes me a little sad, in a sense, because as much as I like to say how weird that whole situation was, it was also kind of fun, too. It's fun in the weirdness. I like the weirdness, too. Carmi, I have no clue. I stay away from Fortnite. Carmi, you stay away from Fortnite? But all the kids love Fortnite. How are you supposed to know about the youth? The Ute. How am I supposed to know about the Ute and what the Ute like if I don't know about Fortnite? Wait, how's this go? I'm confused again. Yeah. Goes like this. Aha! Wow, this looks really neat so far. Bacon, just admit it, you're getting old. Fuck the youth? Isn't that what, like, Michael Jordan said at some point? How's that story go? Does anyone know? It's something like, Michael Jordan was like, he was just about to leave. He was signing some autographs, and his agent or something, or one of his teammates was like, oh, there's some other kids, you know, they want some signatures too. And he was like, fuck them kids. There you go, there's the guile. There he is. Yeah, it's a spitting image. What excellent cosplay. I think that's a story. Am I just making that up? I feel like that's a real story. If it's not real, I could very, very easily see that being an actual story, but fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Did he really? I mean, there's lots of stories about MJ being a savage, though. There's so many stories about MJ being a prick. I just recently read this one story about, it was like him and Wayne Gretzky in Vegas, right? And they're playing craps, or they're at like a card table, right? And oh shit, did I fuck this up? No, I think I cut off a part that's actually part of the model. Is this part of the model? Hold on. Well, anyways. Well, let's carry on. We'll try and address that later. Anyways. They're at the card table. And Jordan leaves a tip, right? And it's like literally like a $10 chip. He gives like the waitress a $10 chip. The waitress starts to leave, and then Wayne Gretzky stops her, grabs her by the arm, stops her, and gives her like I don't know, it's like a $500 chip instead, right? And he tells Michael, that's how you tip in Vegas, Michael. You know? He's being a cheap ass. Michael Jordan. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I want to believe it's true, Bacon. Carmi, you're right. There are memes based on that event? Yes. Wait, Ipo. Oh, what are we doing? What are we waiting for? Oh, no? Yeah, yeah, about this model. Did I cut something? I think I did. But I think we can fix it somehow. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe what I'll do is I'll cut I'll cut this on the other side. No, that's a stupid idea. Carmi, so it was based on an event at a kids camp. If he managed to get 3 shots blind, all the kids get Jordans, and he got 3 shots, but the kids never got the shoes. Which made someone produce the meme of the picture of Jordan with the quote, "Fuck them kids." Okay, so he never actually said that, but the feelings were definitely there. He was definitely thinking it. He was definitely thinking, "Fuck them kids." Okay, this goes like this, and whoa, it's all the same. These are some shitty. Yeah, like I think there's a catalog. There's likely a catalog going over all the shitty things that Michael Jordan has ever done. He's he's lucky. Let me put it this way. He is so lucky that he became a gigantic, super popular and amazing basketball player in the day and age that he did, right? Pre-internet. Because if it was now, it would be totally different. He would not be regarded as the same kind of like cultural icon that he is now. He's so lucky, right? And meanwhile, there's like other basketball players that are like probably just as, they're probably the same when it comes to like their behavior, but they get off because or no, they don't get off because it is the internet day and age, so they're the unlucky ones. That's what I want to say. Yeah, so hold on, where's this part here? Yeah, holy shit, I cut off the little tip. The tip. Maybe we can fix that with some plastic card. I do have some plot plate, or rather Night Trap has some. You could possibly fix it that way. But we'll see. Maybe I could actually take some of this runner and fix it. Here, let's try. Let's give this a little spinneroony and see. Let's see, let's take some of this runner. Wait, that's the good one. This is the side. This is the side that has a part of it clipped off. Mojo, just consider it weathering. Yeah, it's just battle damage. Love battle damage. Actually, no, that's not true. You know, so there's like back in the day when they had Jurassic Park toys, and then they were like dinosaurs with battle damage. I was like, I don't like battle damage because I don't like the dinosaurs to be hurt, you know? I didn't like that. I want my dinosaurs to be nice and, you know, nice and clean and healthy, you know? I don't want them to be all chomped up. Battle damage. Okay, see, we gotta match this side, and it's just a little tip, just a tip that has been circumcised. So we have to give the tip back. Yeah, so I was listening to some music yesterday before I started, while doing some work, and I was listening to Sean Paul, as I was saying. But I also discovered, or rediscovered rather, some music that I was listening to like a year ago, and I was like, I kind of want to play this on stream for you guys and see what you guys think. You guys know synthwave, right? But what if I told you there was sine wave? which is Seinfeld synthwave. You could probably find it for yourselves, but it's like it's exactly that. It's like cool, chill, kind of 80s sounding synthwave music, but set to like Seinfeld. Need to work your magic. Oh, we're going to the magic. We're going into the magic zone. There we are, guys. You shall not pass. Flee, you fools. Okay. Where's my glue? Where's my cement glue? Oh, we got a train. Oh, shit, we got the train. How could I forget, guys? There it is. There it is, guys. I nearly missed. Thank you for reminding me, everyone. Appreciate it. I'm becoming a real streamer, guys. I've got all this gimmicky stuff going on now. Okay, we're gonna have to glue this bitty on just like this, and that'll be the tip. We'll shape it up, give him a little shape up, or maybe want to use this side. It's not the right thickness, but we will use it nevertheless. It's all about the gimmicks. Yeah, just wait and see. But this time next year, I'll have like be a freaking clown show. Okay, that is not quite even. We glue on more than necessary, and then doing so we can kind of match it. We can match it more easily. So I think we need to take more. We need to take a bit more. Let's see. See if we can do this. Carmi, I keep hearing tip a good amount of times here. Don't help me make the jokes. I'm baiting you. I'm trying to bait you into saying something. Just the tip. Carmi, your VTuber has a magical girl costume for Halloween? Holy crap, that is awesome. That is so cool. I can't wait to see it. So would this be the new model or the old one then? That is so cool. I'm looking forward to it. Magical girl costume. Let's see. Let's put this on here. It's gonna work. Am I bugging? I might be bugging. We need to find a way. Yes, this might do. You know what? We're gonna get to this later. Let's just move on with our lives. Okay. What do I need? Because if it's like holding me up, I'd rather just carry on and come back to it later when I can focus a bit more. Let's also take extra care to cut far away from the parts. It's probably a good tip. There's a tip, just a tip, Carmi. This will be for the old model. Okay, cool. I do like your old model too, though. Yeah, it's good. So I'm looking forward to seeing both the new one and the costume for the old one. Some ASMR. Evo, no! Purple, I missed it because I was on call, but Fortnite no build is fun. Oh yeah, Purple. Purple's a big fan of Fortnite. Well, I don't know if he's a big fan, but he likes Fortnite. Got a Fortnite defender in here. Never played it. As I said, guys, I've said this before, but that's just another game where I could feel it. I could feel if I were to get into that, I would go goblin mode and just turn into a shitty little monster while I'm playing that game. And so, for example, I used to play Killzone 2 on PS3, and it's not like I turned into like a racist asshole or anything, right? I was never that bad, right? But I got to a point where I was pretty good at that game, like pretty good. And every time I killed someone, I would just go. Every time I killed someone, I would just go. And it was, I think I annoyed everyone on my team and my opponents. That's and I could feel it. I was like becoming a little goblin monster while playing that game. So yeah, I kind of once the PS4 came out, I kind of stopped playing shooters. It's because I didn't like what I was becoming, guys. I could see it. I could feel it. Becoming a little monster. Making fart noises. Carmi, I think it just needs more movement and mount enunciation. Oh, yeah. I remember you were saying how, like, you had to really move a lot back and forth for it to, like, read your movements. To sort of, like... Yeah. Like, you literally had to sway this far to make it move. So this new one is going to be more natural, I guess. Mojo, Killzone 2. We need a next gen Killzone. Yeah, we do. I feel like it could happen, right? Because it's it's just IP that Sony is sitting on, and it's really doing, and it's not doing Sony or anyone any good if it's just sitting there not doing anything. So I could kind of see it coming back in some way, shape, or... But, it didn't happen for him. As far as I know, he never got the thing. He never got the thing that he was looking for. How does this go? Okay, we're going... Yes. It's oriented this way. Fate Grand Order. Let's finish up this part, guys. And we'll take a break, and then we'll crack open the next one. How about that? That'll be fun. Yeah, because I kind of want to get these squared away on stream and get them finished up nowish. And that way we can kind of quickly assess how to kind of customize our model kits and see what we want to do. Do you know what I mean? Fate Grand Order. And I'm looking at some spooky games too. Maybe we can pick up a game. There's gonna be a sale, I think, or there currently is a sale on PSN, as well as a Steam sale pretty soon for Halloweenus. I'm pretty sure that I could find something and possibly play it on stream. That'll be fun. Last year I played horror games all month long. It was pretty fun. I played The Last of Us on the second highest difficulty, I think. That was pretty cool. The first Last of Us game. I played Bloodborne, and I made like a werewolf build, as well as the weird like octopus squid build. I did that. What else? I played some Until Dawn. That game's pretty fun. Actually, I didn't even finish it, so I could probably come back to Until Dawn and finish that game. What else? Yeah, I played a bunch of games. Oh, Little Nightmares 1 plus all the DLC. That's a great game, and the second game I think is currently on sale. So yeah, there's some options. We'll see. Again, just one of those things where how much time am I gonna actually have? If I want to do everything I want to, if I want to do everything I'm planning on doing. What? Can I actually do all of that? So we'll see. What? Falling parts. Oh my gosh, it's too tiny. Here, let's do it this way. Here we go. Okay. This goes like this, and then this goes like this. Hua. And then like this. Okay. And now we just do the exact same thing one more time. Ta-da. 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 There you go. Okay. It can be attached to other 30-minute mission units sold separately. Okay, they're telling us that we can take off the legs. Are these the legs? Say what? I'm confused. Okay, let's actually shelve that, and let's get back to the other things that we need to cut away. There's still a few more extra biddies that we got here. Bum, bum, bum. It's possible that I'll start the next kit, but I might not be able to finish it on stream. I'll just finish the rest off stream. I definitely want to get this all done today, though. Maybe it's time to try RE7? Maybe so. Wait a minute. Which one's RE7? That's the... I played that one. And then there's Village. Village is considered 8. Correct? I did play 7. I played that in VR. I was too scared. I was way too scared to play that game. If I play it again, I'll definitely just play it in regular 2D vision. But even then, I'm probably too scared. But I mean, if I'm ever gonna play it, it's gonna be this time of season. I really want that train game to come out. There's this horror game where it's like you're on a train, but you're also being chased by a creepy spider train that looks like Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know if you've ever seen what I'm talking about. For anyone out there, I don't even know how to search it. Just like search like horror train game or something. It's not out yet, but that looks so fun. Mojo can't wait for PSVR 2. Yeah. You know, I just read recently that Bloomberg, which is they're usually pretty accurate with their reporting. Bloomberg recently put out a report saying that Sony is really focusing on a big push for PSVR 2. Like that's kind of encouraging in the sense that we're gonna see like really good. I don't want to say AAA, but like, you know, close to it, like premium content on PSVR 2. Hopefully. That's how they made it sound, at least. Bacon, come to think of it, I never finished Alex. Yeah, you should finish that. Finish it for us. Unless it comes out on PSVR, I feel like that would be really good. That would be a really good get if it ended up coming out there. All right, so let's try and put on some of these extras. Next gen, baby. Next gen. Bum. What do we got? Okay. So we can put... So yeah, we're taking a look at the optional parts now. We can put this just like that, which is kind of bare bones. It's not really doing it for me. So let's put that aside. You can put this one, which is pretty badass. And yeah, you can color correct these. That one's pretty cool. I like that. Looks more Baus-like. And then on the back side, you can put this weird thing here. Oh, and then this thing goes. Oops, I forgot this. It's just a matter of getting the support, right? Because like PSVR, the first one, had a decent amount of support, a decent amount of like momentum at the start, much like the Vita, right? And then as like the months and years went on, it just kind of dried up the support, and games were still coming out, but they were more like smaller scale indie type games, which, you know, I like indie games too, but I think a lot of people were looking for the big fancy VR experiences, which just wasn't really happening. So I would hope then that Sony learned their lesson and really support this thing with really good content throughout the lifespan of the console. That would be ideal. Okay, so now what else can we do? Let's take off these missiles. These are rather silly. That's from the previous expansion. Mojo, here's my theory that I just thought of this second. Okay. I'm assuming that these are theories inspired by PlayStation and perhaps some marijuana. Are these marijuana-inspired ideas? Okay, so we got to... we're going to change up the legs on this model. This is her regular legs, and we can kind of give her some bulk out these legs. And to do that, you need to remove... Whoa! Do you guys remember Blossom and that guy that goes, whoa? Yeah, okay. Okay, these go just like this. Carmi. You know. He's got some theories. All the best theories happen under the influence. Okay. So yes, we can add these big old booster legs on. So let's try that. Let's see how that looks. I'm very interested. Sony's pushing studios to make remasters and remakes to make money quickly, to fund more studios to make PSVR titles and also promote TV adaptations. Interesting. Interesting theory. But that's just a theory, a game theory. You guys watch that guy on YouTube? That's just a theory, a game theory. You know, there's probably some nugget of truth to that, Mojo, just by virtue of the fact that, in essence, what you're saying is that Sony is making money to fund more projects, right? That's pretty much what you're saying. And when you think about it that way, it's like, yeah, they would want to make money to then fund more projects to then make more money. That pretty much checks out in my books. I think that checks out. It's the same thing over there on the Discord there, Mojo, when we were talking about Sony making like more remakes, and The Last of Us is getting a more remake. Horizon is getting a remake, and it's like, yeah. Are we surprised by that? Whoa, they want to make money. It's like, man, that's a cash grab. Sony's doing a cash grab. How dare they make money? How dare they be a company in a capitalist society where we have to actually make money to survive, to profit, when profit's the only thing that matters. How dare Sony do that? Bacon, gotta think like Mary Trunks, Sony's obviously evil. It's just ripping us off. It's just a cash grab, guys. They're trying to make money. Whoa, this is looking crazy now. Is this the right orientation? I think it is. This is looking pretty bananas. I'm actually feeling it. I'm feeling it. Whoa, this is actually kind of cool. Hold on. Hold up. Oh yeah, so we can, there's like some transforming bits here like this. These parts can kind of come out and be like extra long legs. You could probably put this in a different orientation. But that's actually pretty interesting. It's really long. I kind of like it like this. Pretty cool. What else can we do? Pretty cool. Let's see. We need the backpack. There's like a backpack thing. N'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas? Holly Shore. You can, yeah, this is the bonkle stage. We're at the bonkle stage of making this model where you can just, there's a lot more customizability, there's a lot more sort of ways you can arrange and position the parts for maximum bonkleness. And when I say bonkle, I'm talking about Bionicles. It's just an in-joke that we have over here about bonkles. Whoa, I like this. I like how it has more of a presence now. Bulky. I wonder if we could put these legs on this. I wonder. I haven't tried. But I wonder if that's a thing. Oh, what's the deal? Wait, where does this go? Yeah, we've got all these extra parts that I'm not even sure where they go. Oh, you put them on the back. Okay. Sure. Sure. I said I was going to take a break, but I'm just having so much fun with this. Playing with my toys. Bacon, when's the last time I bought Lego? Maybe last week. I bought a small thing, which I haven't built yet, because it's just kind of like a small thing that I'll probably make on my break. This was on sale. I saw this on sale. Picked up that. It's just not built yet, but I haven't bought a big thing. There's actually some other Lego stuff that I have that I haven't built yet as well. But I don't have it on me right now. This is really cool. Let's leave her in this kind of crazy pose for now and move on to the next part. But yeah, this is actually looking really interesting now.